Hi, and today we're going to do a little graphic design with the DX. And what we have to remember is that it does not take the scanning mat. So we're going to use the 650 first and then the DX. I've done some graphic design of my own there. I found something else in a really old stencil kit that has no copyright, and it was in the pre-copyright days. So I'm going to open up my scanning mat, get my Wise Men Still Seek, and I'm going to scan that in. Okay, so that's scanned the Wise Men Still Seek, and we'll see what happens here. Okay, and it shows up in red on my 650. This is a ScanNCut 650. I'm going to do an inside-outside cut. It says okay. It says let's get that smaller, so we're going to do that. You have a preview, and we're going to save that. Okay, so that's saved now on my memory stick. Always use your memory stick if you can. We're going to add the words him. Of course, we need to say Wise Men Still Seek Him. So we're looking through the fonts. This is the 650. I think I'm going to use this font here, capital H-I-M, and set that in the picture. I'm going to put that right there for right now. So that's where we're at now. Now we still need to add the image. So while the scanning mat is still in the 650, we put in our image. We say scan again. It says okay. And we start scanning that image in. Okay, now the Wise Men are in the ScanNCut 650, and this is what we're going to do next. We're going to go back. First we're going to save that. Now we're going to take the memory stick, those are both saved, and we're going to walk over to the ScanNCut 225, and we're going to do some other changes. Okay, now I'm on the 225 DX, and I've got my Wise Men. I hope you can see that. I've got the text, and I've decided that I don't really like the him font. So I'm going to be looking through the DX choices on the Wise Men Still Seek Him. So I'm going to my choices here, and I go into the text. And remember, we have different fonts on the DX. So let's look at that again. Different than the 350 or the 650. Let's look at this one, see what that would look like. Alright, here's a new font that is only on the DX. I don't know if you can see that. Get it a little closer, kind of like that one. That might work pretty good. Okay, so that's what that's looking like now, and that's that new font that's come in. I'm going to go ahead and try that and see what that looks like. And this is only on the DX. Don't forget, when you're using multiple machines, my brother, that when you're working with the DX, you must be using those DX mats. That's kind of a bummer that it cannot interchange mats. Okay, and we've loaded that in. It tells us it's going to be about a 5-minute cut, and we'll see what happens. It is a quieter machine. A little harder to load the mats, but it is a quieter machine. Okay, and it stopped cutting, and we're going to start weeding this out. Okay, and so that came out pretty good. I like the way that turned out. That's going to make a nice sign, a nice stencil. Remember, we've used our own graphic design, our own text, our own font. We've used an image that we found in an old book that's not copyrighted anymore, and we put it together with a new font from the DX. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe.